What's going on, Mo Crew? That last turkey that I shot in that video, that tom is right here on the pan being fried. Alright, so I'm going to go over cooking basics for cooking wild turkey. So, if you guys don't know, if you don't have any experience cooking any wild game tends to be a little bit more lean than any of your conventional, like, farm-raised animals. Turkey can, like, even the commercial, like, farm-raised stuff can be pretty dry when you cook it. Best way to cook the very, very lean wild turkey is to divvy it up in half. So if you, whenever you butcher a turkey, you'll find that the breast is separated by the breastbone, and that's going to be down the center, wherever the beard sticks out of and everything. You're just going to cut between the two and everything. So you get two very large, thick breast meat pieces. They can somewhere be between like 10 inches by 10 inches by almost about like 6 inches thick. Anyway, what I did is I split these ones up in down in thickness and everything. This one I cut kind of skinnier, so that there's kind of like a little skinnier spot right there. What I'm doing is I'm cooking with the lid on, and I'm cooking with avocado oil. Avocado oil tends to be just a little bit more neutral of a flavor when you're cooking turkey. There's this thing that I picked up from a natural food store not too long ago. I picked up Simply Organic Savory Herb Turkey Rub. So this is pretty good. I've tried it on my chicken before, and it's just really good. You can taste the rosemary, you can taste the thyme and the sage and everything. It tastes really good, and it has like just a little bit of salt in it, so you don't need to do too much salting. A lot of people tend to kind of like the garlic flavor on poultry and everything, but when I'm cooking my wild ground fowl, I like to add like spices that you normally would if you came across stuff in the wild and everything. As an addition to this, I'm cooking wild rice in the rice cooker. But yeah, first steps first, thaw it out while it's like relatively frozen in the center. That way you can get a good slice out of it. This is a big piece of breast meat right here. So I kind of thawed it out on the pan. Right now it's nice and soft and squishy. What I'm going to do is I'm going to dip this thing in the avocado oil, and then I'm going to rub it down with the turkey rub and everything. And I'm going to cook until the very center turns a little bit light, and then the remaining temperature on the outside, when I turn the top of the stove off, it's going to cook all the way through. I mean, once you pull something as lean as wild turkey off the stove, you're gonna have like a lot of cooking time still happening if the meat's still kind of hot. So be mindful of that. But yeah, if you guys have any sort of like things that you'd like me to add to this video, or just like things that you tried before and like that you liked, I can give you a shout out for like a recommendation or whatever. And but yeah, if you don't know exactly where to start cooking wild turkey, in the past I've always done wild turkey in the crock pot, because it keeps the moisture in and everything, and it doesn't get too dry, as wild turkey tends to do. But this I'm trying the pan frying, and the avocado oil is kind of my new thing right here. But yeah, I'll be doing a follow-up video on how it turned out, and my food critic Josh from the last video where I did some cooking with the venison, he's here, and he's going to be having some with me. So yeah, you'll be finding out with us. Thanks for watching.